What's up, you guys? This is Michael, AKa Archfureva in-game, and this is week 1 of the official Grinderscape top 10 countdowns. This week was top 10 KOs, so we looked at some of the most sexiest kills, smoothest switches, and the panty dropping high hits. Before we begin, I'd like to give a little notice to all the grinders out there. I'm going to try and host a top 10 every 10 days or maybe 2 weeks, but one quick thing you've got to know before we begin. It can't always be a top 10 because it really depends on how many of you guys submit a clip regarding that week. If I get like 8 submissions, well, shit, I'll just have to make do with the top 5. So please understand. On that note, let's begin with our top 10 countdown for week 1, top 10 KOs. Luckily we've had over 20 submissions this week, so kick back, have a cheesecake, and enjoy the show. So, on number 10, we have Ryan, with 2 N's, who's doing some AGS PKing. And nothing much is going on. Just a regular, little decent then welfare fight. But as all action movies teach us, it's those who seem harmless that pulls out a hat trick out of their ass and ends up killing you. Pretty great AGS spec KO there. Good job. On number 9, we have Jim Pickett, who's doing some, well, extreme welfare PKing, like 99% of the people in the wild. And it's looking like a pretty even fight. And then, well, see for yourself. Yeah, a 24-36 in that gear, panty dropping. And number 8, we have Chief. Such a hassle adding that name to your friends list. Anyways, he's PKing with some sexy Vanguard gear against the sky and basically welfare. And he's got the Dragon Halberd and the Gmaul. So, you know, shit's about to get pretty sexy. Yeah, that was pretty beastie. In number 7, we have Zerk, who's, well, Berserker PKing. He's also got the AGS. Now notice, he's almost 10 total levels lower than the guy he's fighting. And to be honest, initially it looks like he's getting wrecked and could use some help. And that 0 AGS spec, that is frustrating. That is a straight up cockblock right there. And the other guy almost KOs him with his spec. Things are just not going well for him. And even here, Grinderscape continues to troll poor Zerk as he 1 HPs that poor guy. But this wouldn't be in the top 10 if we didn't see some great perseverance. So let's see what he's got. Yeah. He's almost 1 HP there, but he risked it for the biscuit and got that sexy KO. Nice job. And number 6, we have God NDP. And this guy has a Dragon Stick of Destiny and comboed with the Gmaul. Well, the rest is history. Wow, that was sexy. And number 5, we have Grammatic. The only pure PKing clip I got, but regardless, watch as he rips this guy to shreds, giving him no time to eat, breathe, or even shit his pants. Wow, that was relentless. Yeah, holy tits indeed. And number 4, we have Metal Ryman, who had probably the fastest, highest hitting instant rush KO you've ever seen. What just happened? Yeah, I'd be in shock too. Don't believe it? Let's rewind that and watch that a bit more slowly. 70, 33, and 12. Oh my god. And number 3, we have Fitz, who is Darroch's fighting, but with an added spice to it. Looks like they're risking colored souls, and tensions are certainly running high. But with icy cold composure, knocked down to just 10 HP, he risked it, and KO's that guy out of the park with the 52 and gets that colored soul. Great job, Fitz. And in number 2, we have So Yeon 2, who's fighting in some pretty basic Wolfwall gear in Dragon against a guy in Elite and a VLS. And naturally, with that defense tank, he is getting wrecked. Meanwhile, watch out for that Void guy who's just about ready to PJ. But back to the first fight. Yeon2's coming back, and, well, naturally, he KOs the guy with the sexy DDS spec of a 33-22, and he's obviously mad. But the fight's not over yet, as that ass Void guy starts PJing poor Yeon2. He panics for a bit, but comes back to collect his loot, wears that new gear, and instead of tabbing to safety, he launches the counter-assault. And we all know what's coming here. A 35-36 KO to put that PJer to shame. My god, that was orgasmic. And finally, number 1 in our countdown, we have Don't Lure, who has just about the most sexiest arrangement of pure KOs you'll ever see. Sit back, enjoy, and try not to get too wet. Holy shit, that was like 4 different weapons. Let's follow that in slow motion, shall we? So he starts with the Rune Thrown Axe, changes to the Whip, hits a DDS spec, changes to the G-Maul spec, and then finishes it all off with the D-Long spec. My god, that was delicious. So, that was week 1 of Grinderscape's top 10 countdowns. Hope you guys enjoyed. Leave some feedback, sub, comment, and like if you enjoyed the video. If you didn't get to submit a clip this week, don't worry. I'll post next week's top 10 topic in the events section on forums sometimes early next week. So watch out for that. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you next week.